Hey dear Sagittarians, my name is Marina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing tarot spread for you for upcoming month of December 2025. Without further ado, let's get on and see what this month has got for you. So first card in the beginning of December, you have got Major Arcana card of Tower, which means all structures crumbling down and it's all falling apart because it simply served you and it can't give you any more. So for you, do not hold on to it. You have to move on. You also have got another Major Arcana card of Emperor, and he opens and closes doors as he sees fit. It's a paperwork that's often recognized by law. And you also have got a Seven of Swords, and it's a card of secrecy. So it's either you don't see full picture, or perhaps you're planning something and not advertising it to anyone, not telling it anyone. So all three of them together suggest that you, Sagittarius, will start December with a bit of a turnaround. Really, it's a bit of a bang there. So obviously a door shuts for you or you closing it yourself, and whether secretly you are seeking legal advice, anything from doctor's correspondence, hospital's correspondence, it could go to divorces, marriages, it could go to sell and buy of the house, it could be renting, it could be loans, it could be any sort of complaints, it could be change of contracts at your work. That's also possible. You know, if one work is finishing, you're probably secretly applying for another, or secretly taking courses to get qualification for something else and change your career altogether. Whatever that may be, beginning of December, it's all about closing the door on something that does not work for you. It could be life situation, it could be relationships, it could be work, any kind of contract. So if any of you like splitting up with your partners, you perhaps would like to make it legal. Many of you who would decide to change your work, perhaps secretly you're already applying for another job, and many of you may be thinking of suing somebody. That's also possible. You know, your old employer or your old partner in business, whatever that might be. So it's all about paperwork recognized by law. It's all about secrecy, so obviously something that you're doing without telling anyone. And it's all about end of an era. It's all about something that does not work for you anymore. It's basically served you. There is no more of any goodness to be extracted from that situation. So instead of trying to hold on to it, because obviously it's been something that's you've been there for a long time, because towers, it's an old built structure. So it's something that's been there for ages. You know, it's crashing and burning, and you must let it fall in all its glory, because you're ready for a new step. And as I said, there will be some sort of legal matters, or perhaps some correspondence, some paperwork needs to be done. It doesn't have to be molded, and it doesn't have to be something mega. Everyone will be experiencing different scales and different angles to the situations, because it's all individual for you, of course. The one door closing, you starting a new one, but you're not necessarily going to say anything to anybody else. Coming up to middle of December, you've got Princess of Discs, and it's eagerness. It's you're really keen to get on with things. You're really keen to move on with things, especially with finances or companionship. You also got Emperor again from a different deck. So again, there's more paperwork. And you also have got Ace of Wands, and it's all your attention on work or your home situation, or it could be both to some of you. All three of them suggest that you're going to go through some sort of process, some sort of transition that's recognized by law, most likely to do with your stability, financial and or companionship. And it's obviously affecting your home or your work. Whatever you had filed for, or whatever you have applied or tried to get, or perhaps corresponded or trying to answer to the legal matters in the beginning of December. In the middle of December, you're going to be full blast going through it, sort of thing. So you're going to be continuing doing something. So it's formalities, it's paperwork, and again to do with your home and work. And in December you've got 10 of Swords, and it's a card of feeling quite exhausted, emotionally drained. But the good thing about this card, the worst is over, so you know it's behind you now. You also have got card of Decision, Two of Wands, and you also have got Path. So that's a traditional views, traditional way of living, often to do with marriages. Again, you know, family businesses. If it's a business, it's a family business. Communal living, divorces, marriages. It's literally following traditions. All three of them together suggest that you will feel you need to make a step forward. You need to make that decision. You need to leave in order to gain stability in your family, in order to get stability in your personal life. So many of you will be either leaving old place of living and old place of relationships, and going, moving, or eager to go and move to another. But you will be different. You'll be thinking, shall I, shan't I? Others will probably feel that you need to leave. Some of you will need to feel that you need to join somebody else. So, and some of you will be in transition from old to new. Whatever that applies to each one of you, it will be all different. I mean, if it's nothing to do with romantic relationships, it could be literally your family or close people, those who you call your family. So it could affect you with your very close friendships or your family. Many of you will be thinking about living situations where you are or where they are. All December for you, dear Sagittarius, it's a definitely major turnaround event. Many of you will be swapping contracts, be it business, be it personal relationships, be it the place you live in, and you're going to make it legal. You're going to either reply or respond to the legal system, or you will be filing into legal system. So correspondence will be ongoing anyway through at least beginning and the middle of the December. So many of you will be going through some sort of transition, and it's quite a big one because obviously the old structure has crashed down. It's not working anymore. So you're obviously going to feel a little bit wobbly because you're going to start something new. Obviously, story to be continued, but towards the end of December, your concentration will be on traditional views. Your concentration will be on your immediate family or very close friends. And it could be yourself, you know, as in romantic relationships, friendships, or close people to you. Or if it's a business, it would be family business. So happy December. Oh my God, you know, you got it all in one. Many of you changing careers, many of you changing jobs, many of you changing relationships, many of you changing place you live. It's definitely mega transition. It's definitely transformation. And what a brilliant time, and exactly for New Year to start. So good luck to you. Enjoy your December. Be brave and go for it. Follow your heart. Take care. See you later. Happy December. Bye-bye.